What's up, guys?
Okay.
It's pretty good, man. How are you?
What started clicking
We got some turnovers there. That was huge. I think we were 14 or 17 points off turnovers today. And that's just, I think we've been really good at that. When we're playing winning ball, is playing some complementary football. Takeaways, scores. That can shift the tide in games. When you're behind, you're trying to come back, or when you're ahead, you're trying to bury some opponents. But I think we made some good adjustments. Coaches did a good job at halftime and came out with a great game plan. I think we were able to execute. Based on what they were doing, you got to give them a lot of credit. They've got a great defense, and I thought they play really hard. So we knew coming in it was gonna be tough atmosphere, but it was fun.
Was the wind a factor after throwing the ball around?
Yeah, it was a little bit, but growing up in West Texas, that was more of a breeze. So it was, we were all playing in it, but yeah, I thought guys, did a great job. Ball security obviously was big. Winning a turnover battle again. I think that's huge. It's something that if we continue to do that, we're going to be really hard to beat.
Something doesn't seem to be adding up in that. The more guys you lose to injuries, it seems like the better you guys have been playing. Clearly, you lost a lot of good players the last 3-4 weeks. New offensive line, secondary is pretty decimated. What do you think it is that you guys have stepped up like you have?
I think it's a mindset. I think everybody, that's been playing is doing a little more, because it's hard to replace guys like Matt, like Ron, Larry, guys up front, man, Max, on the defensive side, it's hard to replace those guys. At the same time though, like I've talked about, it's a next man up mentality. It's another opportunity for somebody else to get a shot. And everybody else has got to do a little more. Everybody's got to step up, do a little more, and that's what you call a team. It's not a one-person sport. It's 11 guys out there. We're out there together, and I think that's what's been so great about this group is we've stayed together through thick and thin, and we're battle tested.
Along those lines, Courtland Sutton, earlier today, you've never seen you have your faith waver in him. What did you see from him today?
Yeah, it's more of the same. I know he was a little down production-wise last week, but man, he's a guy that if he's not open or if we're not throwing the ball, he's clearing out routes. He's taking a lot of people with him because he deserves a lot of attention because he's a really good player. And as seen today, you just have to get it close, and he makes some big plays for us, especially on third down. So it was fun throwing him the ball today.
Have you been around Will Lindsay all summer, all season now? Are you at all surprised when you see these big performances from him?
I think I just keep answering the same questions about Phillip after every game. I think he's a guy that I don't know what else to say about him except I think the league knows about him, and I think opponents know about him and key on stopping him, but he continues to do so. He's having a heck of a year. He ought to be in the Rookie of the Year category. Pro Bowl, all that stuff. He deserves all that. I know he's not playing for that. If you see him in there, coach is giving him and the offensive line a game ball, and he doesn't want it. He wants to give it to the offensive line. So that's the kind of guy I want around. And he's a special dude. He's going to be really good for us here this last quarter of the season.
Do you think his speed still surprises the defense? You see it on film, but when you're actually live on the field, it's faster than they think?
You'd have to ask them, but he ran by a few folks today, which was it's a lot of fun trying to run and go catch up to him in the end zone to celebrate.
This game felt lethargic at the start. Was it a kind of a weird game? Did you feel like it could potentially be kind of a trap game, so to speak, or anything along those lines? 'Cause you guys let a lot of you go.
Yeah, I don't like the word trap game. I just thought we were just a tick off here on a few plays. Whatever it was, whether it was focus, whether it was just a little thing here or there. You could point to the first 3 drives, and I can point to one little thing that was, whether I made a mistake on a play or, just having a different play. break down or whatever it was. Just couldn't get going, and man, the defense was just playing lights out today. For us as an offense to stall out and not score points and to still be a tie ball game. I mean, they're playing lights out. That was awesome to lean on them heavy, in the first half, and then be able to reward their turnovers with points. I think that's great team ball.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.